KEB has been in the theater automation business for over 40 years, and we manufacture everything from spring-applied brakes and safety load brakes, to servo motors, to industrial gear motors, to VFDs and servo VFDs, to HMIs and embedded PLCs for all your decks, your line hoist, your turntables, your winches, whatever you need to move in the theater, we can do it from the top-end control all the way down to the motor and to the safety load brake. Josh Posner here, Business Development Manager at KEB America. In front of me here, we have a few of our industrial automation products used for theater automation. First, we'll start over here at the top end of the control with your IP67 HMIs. KEB's new X1 touchscreen hardware has a capacitive multi-touch display. Comes in a variety of different sizes from our 7-inch display all the way up to a 22-inch display. We also manufacture our newest C6 Compact 3 embedded PLC running on Linux operating software. It also includes an EtherCAT master, which integrates completely smoothly and seamlessly with our VFDs. KEB's F6 and S6 VFDs are perfect for theaters with coordinated motion and precise positioning for turntables, lifts, winches, and hoists. KEB's drives can run both our induction and our servo motors and integrate seamlessly based on their EtherCAT backbone with our C6 Compact PLC. However, if you're running off a different control topology or a different bus communication, regardless of the hardware, it's not a hardware change. All you need to do is simply change the software bit and boom, you can switch from EtherCAT control to Profinet control to Ethernet IP control in the same hardware. Now with the S6 line, as with all of our VFDs, they can run induction motors, servo motors, linear motors, high torque motors, or any type of motor. But mainly for winches, lifts, turntables, the S6 line is going to be great for you because it has a 180 to 550 AC input range, so you don't need to change your hardware depending on your voltage you have at the job site, right? It also has a dual encoder interface for leader-follower applications, or just in case you need extra feedback. The F6 line is here for you if you have to go into a little bit of a higher power range, whether you have maybe a 20 horsepower gear motor up to 100 horsepower or above even we can handle. But for the majority of the applications, the S6 is going to be a perfect fit for your needs. As standard, the S6 and F6 can operate at a 4 or 8 kilohertz switching frequency, but can also operate up to 16 kilohertz if needed. In cases where you want a really silent machine, a really silent control panel. What they also can do, if you have applications where you need a really nice, smooth, quick acceleration curve, they can drop down from 16 to 12 kilohertz or to 8 kilohertz to get you over the hump of your acceleration and then go back up to 16 kilohertz once you meet your consistent velocity. And now we move over here to our KEB's geared motor line. They range from fractional horsepower up to 50 horsepower and can be provided with integral gearing in a right angle helical bevel interface, a right angle helical worm, a parallel shaft, and a helical inline. So they can handle a variety of application needs for your theater, from decks, winches, turntables, hoists, you name it. One of the components KEB is most well known for in the theater industry is our spring-applied brakes. The great thing about KEB is that we can do everything from the geared motor to the drives and the HMIs like we talked about, but also can provide both the high-speed brake with a hand release option and a load side brake. The load side brake, as you see here, can be mounted to the gearbox interface if you like. It can be also mounted on the opposite side of the drum, which is seen commonly. And then we can also make both brakes, both the high-speed brake and the low-speed brake, quiet, under 65 decibels at 1 meter. They can range from fractional foot-pounds up to 1,200 foot-pounds, covering a variety of your application needs, from dynamic high-speed applications to low-speed safety applications. Now we can do a bit of customization depending on your needs, from quiet operation like we mentioned before. If you have a special line shaft, we can make a special fitted hub to fit your line shaft, to providing hand releases, to providing micro switches, and manual bolt releases. KEB's automation and control for theater brings reliability and precision to ensure your production meets their needs show after show after show. If you have any projects or questions, reach out to us at KEB America.